Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm back with my co-host, Nicole Hansen, from the Nicole Hansen Group.
It's been a while. I was in Vegas last week, for all of you that wanted to know, and it was really hot out there.
The W stands for Who Cares? I know what you guys...
I could do L, the L this way.
Yep, she lost money in Vegas. That's what her L stands for.
L for loser.
That's probably backwards on the screen.
Nope.
Anyway, I know what you guys are thinking right now. No, I don't. But I know what I'm going to say next. Nope. Just lost it. No, I'm just kidding. I know what you guys are going to say.
Donut and some coffee.
I had some sugar and some coffee. Yeah, that's
really
not good.
In. It's weird.
Oh no, I am caffeined up to the max,
I don't know.
and I am sugar rushing like crazy. So, this just in.
Craig made this whole
5
show.
things you wish you knew before you got into real estate. I know we've done this topic before.
I thought like 2 weeks ago. I'm not even going to lie.
Oh no, it's been a while.
I don't know about that.
Well,
Comment.
Google
Tell us
it.
what you think.
Juggle it.
Juggle it? What?
Juggle it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so in this market, let's say you got started in the last year and a half, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's the craziest we've ever seen. It's the most. Well,
It's totally
yeah, it
different
is.
than a
It's
regular
totally
real estate market.
It's weird. It's weird. That doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah, I've got like agents who are newer and they're like, Nicole, like I'm showing like 10 homes, and it's like, well, yeah, that's normal. Like you're
Turn
supposed
your
to show.
freaking ringer off,
Really? Are we gonna go there right now?
please.
That's much better.
Thank you. She doesn't listen. If I don't use manners, she's not gonna do anything.
Nope.
Yep.
And I'm angry today, so you know,
Why are you angry?
I don't know. I'm just in a mood. I'm in that mood. Aren't we all in that mood right now?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
You know, I was trying to talk to someone today. Real estate, mortgage, title, insurance. It's like we're all so. You know, normally we get a slowdown for the holidays and stuff like that. We haven't had a slowdown in 2 years.
I feel like it is slowing down. From
I agree.
the rapid pace that it is a little bit right now.
Yep.
But I think it's it's starting to get back to school time, all that other stuff, and then we'll get that pop right after kids go back to school and all that other stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, I think everybody's just cranky. I know my transaction coordinators are tired. I'm tired. Like I could literally just take a nap right now.
Number 5.
But I had to do the show with Craig. Well, for you guys, not for Craig.
Oh,
for real.
wow. Ouch.
So,
Okay.
just saying.
Listen, all of our viewers know it's really the Craig and Nicole show,
No.
or whoever Craig needs as a co-host that week.
Whatever.
With
We all know
Nicole's
that's
many
not true.
trips to wherever she goes.
Whatever.
Okay, so number 5, like I said, I did not know how important technology would become for real estate.
I did. I predicted that. I think when I started technology, like he would hauled around like the MLS binder and stuff, went and got keys. Like I never had to do that.
I had to do that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Well, not MLS books. I didn't. That was. I mean, we still had them at the office when I first started, but we didn't really use them. We, the old school agents at that time did, but we used the MLS. Like we went online and did it. We went on the World Wide Web and did that.
But I mean, if we want to even think about tech, think about since I've been in the business, how our lock boxes have even changed. Like
Yeah, I like the new lock. I like the new lock boxes. Yeah, you know what? And I'll be honest. At first, I was not a proponent of that change, but then it happened anyway, and I'm so
much better.
glad that it did happen. Yeah, it's a much better thing. It saved the board a lot of money, and I think it's a better value.
But I'm not talking about the boxes in general. I just mean like first you had the little like remote, right?
Oh yeah, we used
that
to
you
have
had
to
do
pick
the
those
thing.
up. Yeah.
Then you had the key fob. Then it was integrated into your phone.
Well, key fob were only for you Apple users. Let's say that if you had an Android back then, win for Android. That's one Android, a million Apple.
But
I'm just kidding. I love Android.
Then we went to the app on the phones, and now we have the new boxes that actually work and don't like break your hands when you
Yeah,
take
now you
them
just have to
off.
cough on them and it opens the door. It's great.
You can use your face to open the door. I mean, just in the
use
last
your
5
face?
years. Yes, I have Face ID. I don't even have to put in my code. It just looks at my face.
Oh, yeah.
Opens
Mine's
lockbox.
fingerprint. Yeah. Fingerprint.
So just with lockboxes, think about that, let alone all the other tech stuff that we do. Like our show, we've upgraded our show, right? But in general, if you're not doing technology...
Number 4.
What? That's not technology.
Number 4. Yeah. Number 4, you got to plan for taxes.
Yeah.
When I first got started, I did not plan for taxes. And the first time I got my tax bill and I had to pay a penalty because I didn't pay my quarterlies, woo, that sucked.
Yeah, I'm terrible still. I swear 2021, 2022 is going to be my year to be paying quarterly and getting all my stuff in order. I finally have an accountant that's super mean to me, which I like. So that's a good thing because I don't do what people tell me to a lot sometimes. So we have somebody who's actually helping me plan for taxes finally.
Did you guys catch those subtle eye rolls? I think there's 3 of them.
Yeah, super subtle. Anywho, what do you have to say about planning for taxes and why you wish you knew about them?
I am for it.
What is wrong with you?
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mom, what is wrong with him? Anyway.
What is wrong with it? I don't know. I don't know. You got to plan for taxes. That's pretty.
Yeah, if you don't,
put some money in. Oh,
you're gonna be hurting.
Here's a tip. You have 2 options. If you're a cash person, use envelopes. Right? Take some money, put it in an envelope, and put it away. Don't touch it.
Out of every commission check.
Yep. If you go to your bank, open up a separate savings account or something like that.
That you can't touch easily.
That you don't get a debit card for or checks or whatever, like a savings account.
Mm-hmm.
You can transfer it online or whatever. It's still your money, like whatever, but put it somewhere else, out of sight, out of mind, and do that. I used to have a thing. It was $10,000 was like a cutoff that I would save up to 10 grand. And then anything, when I started making more money than that, I would just spend it all. I would just blow it. I would buy whatever I wanted, computer, whatever I needed, I would just buy it, and just splurge on too much nonsense, right? Then, you have to reset that. But I found out 10 grand was like a safety measure for me. As long as I had 10 grand, I knew I was safe for a couple months, like I was good, right? Now my bills are kind of higher than that, so I think I need a little bit more, but that's fine. I still like to have that safety money, but then I take the other money and I put it somewhere else where I can't access it, and that's my safety money. That helps me. And I also had a separate account for taxes.
Okay.
Long.
3.
Thank you. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Paybacks. What's 3? Work with other agents. What do you mean by that? Since you made the show yourself today.
Things I wish I knew when I got started. Okay. I knew I was going to have to show houses. I knew I was going to go to closings. I knew all those things. Mm-hmm. I did not know how important it was to maintain a good rapport and maintain a good reputation and maintain a good atmosphere. I don't know if that's the right word, but with working with other agents.
Yeah, I think agents sometimes can make or break deals, and the way you work with agents can sometimes make or break deals. Like, my client recently just got a brand new roof and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm shocked. And I'm like, well, I'm not, because the listing agent set the expectation correctly with her seller. I set the expectation, we heard from a roofer, you need a new roof. It is what it is. We can't change it. So, you have 2 good agents working together that set expectations correctly. And guess what? It worked out. But, that's kind of goes to the reputation thing and the experience and all that other kind of good stuff we were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
We ready for numero deuce?
I guess.
Okay. Tire kickers. This is one thing that I did not know. I did not understand. Like when I first put a house up for sale, not in this market, because this market, I put a house, by this time the sign gets there, it's sold 8 times. And I have 9 backup offers and 8 agents are mad at me. But prior to that, your first couple calls are usually every neighbor.
How much is it?
I didn't know.
Going for?
I didn't know how many tire kickers were out there. Tire kickers, what I call them, like people that really aren't buyers. They're not really interested in the house. They just are nosy neighbors sometimes. Whatever.
Well, I think for me, when he says tire kickers, I kind of look at it more like, I think a lot of people think they get into real estate, they go, they show a house, they sell it, boom, it's done, right? We all know that there's a cycle for buyers, right? And so only 20% of buyers that actually click and are interested or say they're interested really buy right now. So you have these longer term people that might seem like tire kickers in the beginning, but there's actually a cycle that's a year and a half in. And I think for me, that's where that comes in at.
You know what? I got to give it to you. I think you would know that better than I do. I don't do as many buyer transactions as your team does, a bajillion of them, and I don't. So I'll have to take your word for it, but that makes sense.
Yeah, and so I think, the tire kickers, can you turn them into something else? I always tell people, I think 95% of people aren't going to be out there to waste your time or just to be curious. They actually eventually will want something, so you always think the positive in that aspect.
Definitely.
Yep.
Good point.
I like number 1.
Number one, like this one cracks me up, and really a lot of these were new. You know, for like we've done the 5 things I wish I knew kind of show before. This is probably the third time really that we've done it, but we've been doing this show for 3 years. 3 years. Are we? June. We're past 3 years. Yeah. Well, June was last June.
Yeah.
We're past it. So I'm sorry.
This June. Yeah.
So we're we
June,
are 3 years plus right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're in our 4th year. Is that how that works?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So we're in our 4th year doing this show. So yeah, we've done it a couple times, but these were all those 4. Technology is so important. Plan for taxes. Work with other agents. You know, some of the time bandits, I'll call it, or tire kickers, whatever. Like stuff that's not that they're really not interested or whatever. Those are things we've never really talked about before. Nope. This one I think we have, but this one is the most. It's still the most important.
I want to yell it from the rooftops.
Yell it from the rooftops.
I just
or
want to
yell it from your orange chair. How about that? Or maybe John can put us on a rooftop.
Yes. John, rooftop.
We need a rooftop background for this one, buddy.
It's actually
John's not answering.
There
is no John.
It's actually a job. Number one, it's actually a job.
It's a job.
You're not just going to come in and make thousands of dollars. You actually have to work. You have to do stuff.
You can't sit at home all day, watch The View, and all this kind of nonsense.
Bonbons, washing some clothes.
Who eats bonbons anyway? I found out they are actually a snack.
Yeah.
Oh, the 80s? She moved on. She's now like Jax Teller's mom from what was that show? Sons of Anarchy. And then what else did you do?
I don't know.
Oh, that's Al Bundy. He was in Modern Family. Yeah.
Thank you.
I love those actor and actresses. They're great people. I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know them. I'm just saying.
It's actually a job.
It's a job.
You have to work.
It's a job. You don't have to punch in or out.
But you have to work more hours probably than a regular job.
We
I
work
just want to say.
Biscuits off.
We do.
Biscuits.
You're on call a lot. You don't get to pick your hours all the time. I know that's what are the myths?
Ooh, I gotta have a shout out to Chrissy Banner. Shout out to Chrissy Banner real quick.
Why?
I told her I would.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
How are you? But it is actually a job.
Chrissy better comment on this.
I know, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll never shout her out again.
I think some people get into this thinking, oh, it's going to be super easy and all that stuff. It's not. It's not, guys.
What a weird show today.
It is a weird show.
Yeah.
We're in a mood.
She's in a bad mood, so I'm trying to brighten up the moment.
Yeah, I am.
I had too much sugar and caffeine.
It's very rare. It is very rare, but
no.
It does happen.
No.
I'm going to shove you off that stool right now.
I wish she was back in Vegas.
Whatever.
Just me. Hashtag just me.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, so Mr. I talk all the time and I'm the talent of the show. Why don't you close the show out?
Bye.
That's terrible. Who's going to be our next guest?
Gosh.
Aren't you in trouble with guests or in charge of guests too?
I just had 2 guests the last 2 weeks.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Really?
Yeah, guest hosts don't count.
Women, am I right?
Oh.
Hey,
John,
feel free
cut
to
the
send.
video right now.
Feel free to put your comments below.
He's going to need a GoFundMe in about 5 minutes after this show, just so we all know.
GoFundMe.
For his broken leg when I run him over with my car in the parking lot. Anywho.
Yep. That's fine. I had a good run. Folks.
That's all I got today.
That's all I got today.
If I had a mic, I would like drop it and just walk, but I don't. I mean, I have
You
it,
would
but
not
it's here.
believe how much she whined about the placement of this microphone before the show.
And then you moved yours
You'd
too?
think she's paying John a lot of money for this.
Whatever.
Yeah. We need to hug John. John, get in here for a hug, buddy.
No, John,
He's
don't
not
do it.
coming.
Don't do it, John.
He should.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, that's fine.
I'm not.
I didn't ask you.
I'm not a hugger.
It wasn't on the table for you.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
All right, are we done?
It's actually a job.
All right.
I was done like 10 minutes ago.
Let us know who you guys want to see on the show. We'll be happy to see what we can do about that.
I tried to get my mom on the show today, but
what's up with that, Mom?
Yeah.
I told Craig that you should be the guest today.
I wanted her. She's in
work.
town today, so
It
yeah,
didn't
she
work.
came up from the lake. It was I was looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Love my mother.
Yeah.
She's a good girl.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll see you next Friday. Bye.
All right. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Yep.
John, end the show.